What's up, everybody? It's Flocka back at it again with another Madden YouTube video. Today we're doing one that I have never ever done before, and I don't know where I'm gonna completely go with the video like this. So anything you guys have tips with for a video and how I can improve a video just like this, where I'm comparing the best of a card in another controversial position like quarterback. As you guys know from this video, it's going to be Tim Tebow versus RG3. So let me know, how can I compare them better? What should I be comparing them on, and all of that, so I can make the videos better. But anyways, boys, if you guys do not know, I do post a video every single day of the week. So make sure if you are new and subscribing to turn on those notifications, and also smash that like button. It is free. You can do one like. It helps so much. You guys don't even understand. Let's get right into this video. Before we go into the video, I'm going to tell you that I have used them both. I've used them both in plenty of YouTube videos. I stream all the time, so I have used both these cards. But the first thing we're going to do is obviously check the stats. We all know that they're basically golden tickets, so they're going to be maxed out at everything. The only thing that we're going to be really constructing on literally this whole video is how they play in game. That's how you can really do a lot of cards with these max stats. But you guys know he's a 98 speed quarterback, basically maxed out every single accuracy besides medium. You could obviously play fake that, and the throw on the run and pass accuracy and play action is all insane. Great carrying. We'll get into that later. Spin move is a 95. Throw power is good. Juke move is very good. Good ball carry vision, 90 change direction. I mean, RG3's card is basically about as good as it gets stat-wise. Let's move on to Tim Tebow. Looking at Tim Tebow, his card is very good, but it looks a lot worse on paper. If you're looking at the stats, right, the deep accuracy is lower. The medium accuracy is the exact same, and he is a slower card with a little bit worse throw power. I mean, he's not as good. Like, on paper, he is not the best at all, right? But you got to take cards into games sometimes, and that is what I did with this Tim Tebow. You guys could see this guy, 96 carrying, spin was a little lower, 99 juking, and the trucking is amazing at a 99 as well. Both their stats are insane. I mean, let's get right into the negatives of these cards, though. Looking at the negatives, the first negative we're going to go with Tim Tebow is literally the deep and medium. We want to see 90s, right? We do want to see 90s. You could obviously switch your chem to it, but this late in the year, you should be using balance, so your quarterback shouldn't have to worry about deep and medium accuracy to get to a 98, 99 level. You know what I mean? And also that speed it's very good, but it isn't the best when we have a couple quarterbacks now with 95 plus that are also golden tickets inside this game. But yeah, there's only really two negatives on this card. A lot of people will put in that he's a lefty, but it's something you get used to. I don't think it's the biggest deal for me. That would be that one's kind of like a yellow negative. It's not really a red negative when it comes to a card like this. Tim Tebow, the one thing that we give with RG3 is a big negative is sailing passes over players' head. You don't get that with Tebow. He doesn't have like the craziest release in the game, but he doesn't sail passes, if that makes sense. I don't know what it has to do. Maybe it has to do with player build or what it is, but Tebow doesn't sail passes like RG3, and I think that's why a lot of people relocate their quarterback to Tim Tebow in this late of Madden. The negatives with a card like RG3, it definitely has to do with one of his boosted stats is completely off, 97 carrying. I have used this card for so long. I've ran with him so much. He has higher carrying than my Kamara, and he fumbles like crazy. On conservative, I've had him fumble many times. I just don't think carrying is the best thing on a quarterback. I've noticed him to fumble a little bit more than, say, who we're comparing him to, Tim Tebow. He's fumbled a lot more for me on that. But the one thing about him is, like, when you look at stats, he really has no negative. The only negatives about this card is his carrying doesn't seem to really be equivalent to his 97, and also the sailing of passes. That is why you see a lot of negative comments on the card like this, is because he often does sail passes. So now I'll be really showing a lot of plays where I show Tim Tebow to really excel at. This is one thing a lot of people do love release in this game. If you watch this play right here, this was strictly release. Obviously, I have Gunslinger on him, but look how close we were to getting hit, and he throws a ball on the dot under pressure as well. That was one that really did save us right here. You'll notice there is I love playing fast pace with a card like him. Feels very good deep, although he doesn't have the greatest deep ball accuracy. It's just broken for us. This card right here, overthrown, that is another thing. Like, you could tell that the deep accuracy was a little tough right there. But moving on, you can see he's really good. Like, that is a great throw right there. The lefty doesn't really come into play when it comes to a gameplay for me. That's just me personally. But that is a big negative with a lot of people, is that he is a lefty. And I've noticed it to become a little bit of a benefit for me in a lot of cases. Another play right here. Literally, this is from a video I just posted. Built a full golden ticket team. You'll notice right here, he is going to get completely slobbered in his face by, I think, a defensive tackle right here. Exactly. Linval Joseph, I think that was. And literally just a straight dot down the field. I was a little worried about it, but then again, I've realized Tim Tebow is kind of known of making that throw. Like, his throw under pressure has been amazing. That is the one thing I love about him. He seems to never really get that throw out of sack. You can see literally in his face, Linval Joseph was in his face right there, and he made that throw. As you guys will see on this next play right here, this is another big play by him. We have the heat being sent at us. 2 people pushing us again. This is kind of his strong suit right here. Yes, I am being a little toxic in that video, but you guys can see his strong suit right now is throwing under pressure. He has been amazing. Like, I can't say it enough. That is his strong suit. But like I said, the one, like, he does miss a couple deep balls. He really does. I've noticed it a lot, but the throw under pressure really does save this card, and he does play a lot better than those stats do definitely show. We'll be going back to our old RG3 video the day we got this card. He did play very, very good for us. As you guys can see, I do play on next gen. He played amazing, but I did notice, like I said, this is my second game with him. I didn't post the first game I played with him. He did fumble for us on our first carry of him with the game. As you guys know, I was definitely trying to get him involved. He really did struggle a lot. Like I said, his carrying seems to matter a lot. It has been pretty bad with him. Right here on this play, as you guys can see, I did touch pass it right on accident, but you notice even with touch passes with another quarterback, Brett Favre, for example, or even say a Tim Tebow or Taysom Hill, that is a card that I will be doing a video like this on. Taysom Hill even throws dots there on a touch pass. I don't know what it is, but sometimes with this RG3 card, it seems to be very lobby, even on short passes, which really can help us. I mean, really cost us a lot right here. But you guys will notice there's a lot of good things about this card. You guys can see his speed is amazing. 99 speed is literally the one, or 98 on any theme team. I am on a Browns theme team. But 98 speed is amazing. You could do anything when it comes to the running game. You are very versatile and can make you do some things that no quarterback could even think of, while having these crazy passing attributes as well, and also getting all the AP for cheap on these type of cards. The one thing with him is, like, I don't know what it is. Like, a lot of people have seen that sailing glitch, right? I had A wide open there, but just look at this dot as well. That is about as good as a throw as it gets inside of this game, and that is a golden ticket quarterback right there, just completely dotting up right now. Like I said, this is the full gameplay I did post with the card, and I genuinely do think he is one of my favorites. Another little dump down right there. The one thing that's nice about this, we can just keep on fast forwarding. If you guys want to watch this play as well, I think this was a big one. I cannot completely remember. Yeah, I mean, just look at this. You could do so much with an offense with him. You can play. It's fun. That's the one thing with this card as well. He is very fun, but he does have a couple of negatives. As does Tim Tebow. There's always going to be a negative with the card. This is one of his negatives I will notice right here. This is a guy I switched off Brett Favre to get. You'll notice right here, this is a pass that I always complete with Brett Favre. I throw a low pass, threw it a little late right there. But you can tell right there that, like, even in the camera, you can see me like, no way, because this is my first game ever not on Brett Favre for a long time, and I definitely could tell right there that his release is a little sluggish when it comes to throws like that. But with him, he does make that throw. It's a little tough. You got to time it a lot earlier. I think it's a lot harder of a throw to make than when you have a faster quarterback like Brett Favre. But there are a lot of positives. You can see another dot right there, a little bit thrown behind. We almost make that spin move to score right there. But you guys, the one thing that is so good about him is his versatility in the run game. You could do so much with a card like this. I mean, we obviously failed there, but I mean, just watch these plays. The goal line feels so much easier with a card like him too, scrambling out to make that literally that passing lane a lot more open. There's so many good things about RG3. What it comes really down to is who is the community's card, because honestly, I've seen a lot of people moving on from RG3 to Tebow or Taysom Hill, which I will probably compare the winner of this video to Taysom Hill. So let me know down in the comments, who are you taking if you have to play, say, like, if you had to play, like, a big money game or you're playing your Super Bowl, who would you rather have on your team? Tim Tebow or RG3? I know, like I said, I personally have switched to Tim Tebow, and I know a lot of people are switching from RG3 to either Taysom Hill or Tebow. But let me know, who are you taking 100%? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember, let me know, what can I do to better make these videos? What can I add to them? This is my first time ever doing it. I love constructive criticism. Helps me improve the videos and helps me make the videos more enjoyable for you guys. But anyways, boys, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button. I appreciate it so much. And let me know, who do you guys want to see compared next? Obviously, it has to be kind of two cards that are very close and competing for that #1 spot in their position. But anyways, boys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, boys.